Okay, I've decided I wanted to review the A theme of the first movement of the Prokofiev Sixth, and maybe jump to the recap and see how it's different. So. Get that far. Still, I'm not at the point where I just trust that implicitly. I've always felt a little funny about this 5-1. It's ridiculous to feel funny about it. It's a perfect span for 5-1, 5 white notes. The only thing that's funny about it is I love to hang back off the keys and drape myself all over the keys, and having to bring my hand in, which is so nicely casual here, is a little bit more demanding in a weird way. So I just arbitrarily went 5-2. Darned if I'm not sure if I don't like it better, but it makes not a whole lot of sense that I'm going to 2 and then from 2 again. Maybe it's just because it reduces. I'll finish the thought in a moment. Feel the A. I may have reverted. Gotta get the A. I don't know why. I'm having trouble. There we go. I should point out when you're looking for something to feel. Number one, you have to get to the general environment, somewhere around there. The other thing is, if you're going to all white notes, you have to know what the black notes are that are orienting you to those white notes. For example, even unconsciously, I may feel the span of E flat F sharp on 3 and 2 pointing the way to the octave A. Otherwise, how do I know it's an A? I could be lucky and go like that. Being very lucky, but still, it's the little antennae, the non-playing fingers that reassure you where you are. So, a little bit of consciousness goes a long way. That time I went 5-2 in my on my 5th. Well, the best I can do, as usual, is when I'm in a quandary like that, is write down the secondary thing. Now I am nowhere near. I've been overshooting. Do I have A? I can feel myself way down near F. Okay, I'm playing 5-1. I'm used to it. definitely well worth it to practice what comes next, because this is significantly more cumbersome than the beginning. The beginning is already starting to feel like a friend. And this oops, that's right. Okay. Well, that's an old friend, but this other stuff is not yet. First of all, a reminder of the ninth to start off. It's the only ninth here. So I've got to keep in mind the C major minor span of this motive. In both hands. And right hand don't agree. Okay, and a reminder that 14 and 17, 3 measures later, are identical. That's useful. It's funny, after I did that a few times, the A feels so right there, and I was missing it before. And I may miss it again, but at least I developed a familiarity that makes me think I'm starting to know how to find it again. So anyway. This happens for 6 beats in a row. Right, left, 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 right. That time. The first time, it happens 4 times in a row because we don't get the 2-beat extension. But I have to note that that motive is always present, even when that motive, the faster thirds, scalar thirds, is not present. In a row without an additional right hand exactly. Remember when I began with this figure, it settles back down to the C major minor. Here it is. Have to include the sostenuto pedal in this. Give me a sense of the sustaining of that A. G. Hey. What am I doing? The octave. That's why I couldn't find my way. Two in a row. A. What's my right hand going to do? It's going to finish. It's going to finish with the third. Goes up the octave. I guess I better add a measure here, or more. Up the octave. And the right hand is playing the third, the left hand is just a step below. So. By itself. Labored, but at least something connected in here. Statement. That's exactly what my right hand does. Let go. not there. I spent too much time identifying how the left hand was different. The right hand is different by being simpler. Instead of that's the transition, one note for between these sections. Whoa. That's why we have that change. Step up. Step up would be not having to think so hard, executing with greater ease, and as a result of all that, greater accuracy and precision. For example, this transition is not yet smooth, so got to do that. Getting down to the position in the left hand. Has to be a matter of consciousness. This is falling into place better. Need a better pedal. It's not casual yet. I'll do an experiment I've done before. I'm going to just sort of grin foolishly. I'm going to be dopey and see if trying to fool my body into feeling it cares not at all or cares less. Well, it made me nervous. Let's see. I didn't deal with the foot though. Gotta deal with the foot, and I didn't. I forgot it entirely. Foot. Here comes a foot again. Yes, ha! Foot. Yippee! And then we go. It's not bad. I'm just playing faster now. So I can test how much thinking I do or don't need to do. I don't want to have that much mental concern. Whoops. And so on. So not bad. Second one. should point out that I might be using my damper pedal as well, but I haven't been so far. That's much better. Let's see what happens at that point. Okay. Just like the first version. Yep. Okay, now I'm going to skip to the recap and see. Maybe I'm not going to do all of the recap, but I just find it quite delicious that he reverses the D sharp and the A, that he makes it more bassy. I believe he makes it forte instead of fortissimo to start. Yes. So he shows a certain restraint. I think that octave may be different. Yep. I'm just noting to myself the B flat octave in measure 221 doesn't exist earlier on. It's part of the bassiness that he's added. Octave. So the A's are in the second beat. Okay, so I've kind of defined it. Let me do it again. There's only one A. It's the second beat. This is all familiar. Done what I chose to do right now, and I'm going to stop here.